What if I told you there are two of the most powerful predictive lines in all of day trading, and they're drawn a full 24 hours in advance? And what if I told you that 90% of traders are completely blind to them? Well, today, we are breaking down a super simple but really potent strategy that shows you exactly where the smart money is moving before it even happens. All right, let's get right into it. So let's start with this idea because it's powerful. Two invisible lines that market makers use as a kill zone. I mean, that phrase alone, kill zone, it just raises the stakes, doesn't it? It makes you sit up and think, okay, what on earth are these lines that the big institutions are supposedly using against the rest of us? It's a really compelling thought.
And yeah, that's the big question, right? What is this huge secret that's apparently hiding in plain sight? We're all here cluttering up our charts with dozens of indicators, looking for some holy grail, when maybe the roadmap has been right in front of us the whole time.
Okay, let's pull back the curtain. The secret here, it isn't some super complex algorithm-driven indicator that you have to pay a ton of money for. Nope, it's actually the exact opposite. It's something so fundamental, so simple, that most of us just overlook it.
And there it is. The two invisible lines are just the high and the low of the previous trading day. That's it. No crazy formulas, no lagging signals. Just the absolute peak and the absolute valley of yesterday's price action. Simple, right?
And this is where it gets kind of crazy, this whole idea of market memory. The author of this strategy talks about getting stopped out by just a few pips, only to see the price rocket in his favor right after. So he backtested it, and he found this pattern everywhere. Stocks, Forex, crypto, you name it. Price would drop down, hit yesterday's low to the exact pip, and then just bounce. The precision is just shocking.
So you might be thinking, okay, is this some kind of magic? But the crucial point here is no, it isn't. There's no mystical force making this happen. The reason these levels are so powerful is rooted in something we can all understand: pure, raw, predictable human psychology. Let's break down what's really going on here.
Just think about yesterday's high for a second. If you're a buyer, you're getting nervous. You're thinking, should I take my profits now? But if you're a seller who missed the move, you're thinking, finally, here's my second chance to short this thing. This clash of greed and fear creates a psychological battlefield. And you know what happens on battlefields? Volatility. Everybody is watching these levels.
And this is where the next layer of the game comes in. You've got the retail crowd all confused and emotional, and then you have the smart money, the big institutions, just dangling the hook. They know this psychological drama is unfolding. They're already set up at these key levels, just waiting to capitalize on the chaos.
Now, a lot of traders stop right there. They just mark the high and the low and call it a day. But there's a multiplier effect you can use that turns these simple lines into virtual brick walls on your chart. And that multiplier is VWAP.
So for anyone who's not familiar, VWAP stands for Volume Weighted Average Price. Think of it like this. A normal moving average treats every price equally. But VWAP is smarter. It gives more weight to the price levels where the most trading actually happened. It shows you where the real money, the big money, was actually changing hands.
And this, right here, is where the strategy gets its real power. One level on its own, like yesterday's low, it might be support. It's a maybe. But when yesterday's low lines up perfectly with a VWAP band, that's what we call confluence. That's not just a line anymore. That is a brick wall. That's a high probability setup.
So just how powerful is adding this one filter? Well, by simply waiting for this confluence, this overlap of yesterday's level and a VWAP band, you can potentially eliminate up to 70% of the false signals and fakeouts that used to stop you out. I mean, think about that. That is a massive, massive edge.
Okay, so we've got our levels. We've got our confluence filter. But to really trade this like a pro, we need to start thinking like the institutions. This isn't just about finding support and resistance anymore. It's about understanding how those levels are actively used as weapons.
So the author tells this story about a painful Bitcoin trade where he bought at yesterday's low. It was a perfect level, but he still got stopped out right before a huge reversal. And this quote, it just captures that lesson perfectly. I wasn't wrong about the level. I was wrong about the setup. And this is our introduction to the critical idea of the liquidity grab. See, institutions know exactly where all the retail stop-loss orders are sitting, just beyond these obvious levels. So they engineer what's called a stop hunt. And here's the four-step trap. 1. Price moves towards the level. 2. A sharp, nasty move pushes just through it. 3. Bang! It triggers all those stops. And 4. Price violently reverses and the real move finally begins.
So how do you avoid the trap and trade with them? You learn to read the institutional footprints in the price action. A violent, explosive move, that often signals institutional interest.
But a slow, grinding, choppy move, that's usually just retail confusion. Real breakouts explode through levels. Fake breakouts struggle and chop around.
All right, let's put all of these pieces together. We have the levels, we understand the psychology, we have the VWAP confluence filter, and now we know all about the institutional traps. Let's synthesize all of this into a complete, actionable trading system.
Here it is, the blueprint. Step 1, mark yesterday's high and low. Super simple. Step 2, add VWAP and look for that crucial overlap, that confluence. Step 3, identify the market structure. Are we trending up, down, or just going sideways in a range? Step 4, and this is key, expect the stop hunt before the real move. Don't be surprised by it. And Step 5, use the opposite level as your logical profit target. It's a complete mechanical plan from start to finish.
And this is where the system is said to really shine. A lot of traders hate ranging markets because there's no clear direction. But with this system, a range can actually become like a money printer, letting you mechanically trade the predictable bounces between these incredibly well-defined boundaries. Okay, before you run off and try this, let's cover the crucial mistakes to avoid, because these will cost you. First, don't trade every single level you see. Focus on quality setups that have confluence. Second, and this is so important, don't place your stops too tight. Expect the stop hunt. Third, remember that these levels are usually strongest in the morning session. And finally, keep it simple. Don't add 5 more indicators and ruin the clarity of the whole setup.
And that really brings us to the core takeaway here. This whole strategy is a big philosophical shift. It moves you away from trying to be a fortune teller, predicting the future. Instead, it focuses you entirely on positioning. So, I'll leave you with this question. Are you trying to predict the market, or are you just positioning yourself for its most probable next move?